According to a new report by the Institute for Fiscal Studies, the government will have to find an extra £19 billion per year if it is to keep up with Theresa May's austerity is over promise. The pre-budget report states that higher borrowing and higher taxes are necessary. If not, the likes of raising £20.5 billion for the NHS by 2020 wouldn't be achieved. However, the Treasury argues that taxes should be kept as low as possible. A spokesperson for the Treasury commented, "Our balanced approach is getting debt falling and supporting our vital public services, while keeping taxes as low as possible. This year, we have already committed an extra £20.5 billion a year to the NHS, scrapped the public sector pay cap, and frozen fuel duty for the 9th year in a row. The government is currently looking at ways of freezing tax thresholds, which means a pledge to raise the limit to £12,500 a year for lower-rate taxpayers and £50,000 per year for higher-rate taxpayers by 2020, could be in jeopardy." Ahead of the autumn budget in 2 weeks, Paul Johnson, director of the IFS, said that Philip Hammond, Chancellor of the Exchequer, will be facing probably the biggest non-Brexit-related decision so far. He has a choice. He could austerity, as the Prime Minister has suggested. But even on a limited definition of what that might mean would imply spending £19 billion a year, more than currently planned by the end of the Parliament. An increase of that size is highly unlikely to be compatible with his desire to get the deficit down towards zero. Tax revenues tend to rise during periods of better economic growth and the need for benefit payments tends to reduce. The IFS has stated that austerity is indeed not over yet. The economy is said to be 2% smaller than initially expected before the Brexit referendum.